All right, my friends, welcome to the revolution. Aaron here bringing you your daily horoscope for Tuesday, the 16th of June. We've got the moon at around 6 o'clock in the morning moving into the sign of Taurus, right? Now, they talk about every month that the moon is exalted in the sign of Taurus because the moon is about our emotions, which is a water sign, connected with Cancer, okay? And Taurus is the most stable sign in the zodiac. So we have this great sense of self, moving forward with self, okay, that we've picked up from the Aries energy from the past couple of days. Okay, so we should be feeling very lit, very fired up, excited about life, excited about the future of what's going on in our personal lives as well globally. And today, okay, as the moon moves into Taurus, okay, again, stable, meaning whatever is being thrown our way, we're able to handle it centered and calm, collective, well thought out, practical, right? And we're going to be squaring, the moon is going to be squaring Saturn, Big Papa Bear, up there in the sign of Aquarius, okay? So fixed sign. All right, so these fixed signs, they're creating change in fixed signs is more difficult, right? The cardinal signs are the bringers of the change. The mutable signs are going with the flow. It's interesting. My friend just posted this thing. It's oddly unique, slightly off topic of this today's horoscope. But if you look up serial killers, I'm sorry, I'm not putting anybody on blast, but they're all mutable signs. Like the world's most famous murderers were all mutable signs: Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, and Sagittarius. I find that oddly interesting. Not a single cardinal, not a single fixed sign. Either way, back to the point of the day. Sorry, mutable sign friends. So we have the moon stable in Taurus squaring Saturn. Saturn, again, being the laws of reality, the laws of the world, ruled by Capricorn. Old astrology is also ruled by Aquarius. New astrology, Uranus rules Aquarius, or is the planet associated with that sign, which is about the rebelliousness, which is about the revolution. Okay, we're in a technological revolution as well, forward thinking and community driven, right? Hand in hand, we cross the river together. It's something I say all the time since probably my first astrology video. This takes the hands of the many to join as one to get where we're going. So on this day, bright and early, like again at 6 a.m., let me take this back a couple hours. 6 a.m., moon enters Taurus. Okay, now we got this square going on. Saturn says, I need to make things real. Saturn says, I'm going to create new laws, all right? Or there's laws in general, just period. And these laws are being applied to this new world. We can look at Aquarius as this new world order, not necessarily well, all right, whatever. A new world, new revolution, the rebellious free thinkers community. Okay, so right off the gate, we have this square, which says emotionally, we need to find the balance between law, order, chaos, rebellion, and then Uranus here, the planet associated with Aquarius. It's going to finally, it's going to conjunct and meet up with not until midnight, right? Eastern Standard Time. Okay? So that was 2 a.m. Oops, excuse me. So literally our entire day is about stable rebellion. And Uranus here is saying, look, this is the old tradition. And we need to break this up. We need to shift something. Something has to change because this is not sustainable anymore. So we're able to handle this in a more calm, collective, productive, calculated, well thought out way. So whatever's going on here on this Tuesday, we can expect to see, hear great things, great shifts going on. As again, this is a revolution. We're making way for this new energy. And that's what Saturn's saying. I'm making it real. Then I'm going to go back into Capricorn here for 6 months. create these laws, allow the abundance, the transformation to come into an effect, right? And then I'm going to come back into Aquarius in December 21st on the solstice. It's crazy that we have, on the summer solstice, we have an eclipse. On the winter solstice, we have Saturn-Jupiter conjunction at 0 degrees of Aquarius, okay? This year is, this is a breakthrough year. There's so much positive energy going on, and it's hard to see some of that stuff. We get caught up in things, and where we're putting energy, like we talked about yesterday for Monday's horoscope, where we're putting our energy, and if we're focused on, our stability, our love, our breakthrough ideas, our community standards, our oneness, and we still have Mars and Neptune, together. Mars saying actively, this is oneness, in the abyss, in the blackness, in the darkness. We're just people. We don't see color. We don't see man, woman, child, adult, elder. It's a mouth that needs food, or a belly that needs food, a heart that has love. It's when we turn these lights on that we see the separation of, our individuality. Where Pisces and, Neptune and Mars are actively saying, look, we're all one. We're this one breath. We're all brothers and sisters, right? The revolution is amongst us. And today, so things that have happened that have been stirring the pot the past couple of weeks come into a form of stability today, where we're able to handle these changes in a professional, like-minded, compassionate way, if that makes sense. So we're not flying off the handle, which is really good. So whatever's coming our way, we're able to, just kind of be stable as it goes. And that's great, because we have this for the next 2.5 days, this kind of stability. And we have the rockiness of what's going on today, because it's the emotional moon meeting up with Uranus, the square of Saturn. And then, come Wednesday into Thursday, it's going to be a little bit more calm, right? Midweek should be a little bit more calm. So I'm excited to see what's coming up. Thank you, as always, for hanging out with me. Enjoy this Tuesday. Enjoy this breath of fresh air, this change of whatever's coming our way. And we will see you tomorrow.